YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Elite Physique Chalkstar, and I'm back at it again with another video. We have something a little different here, something new. I just want to try it out. But G, you gotta get better. You have to get better. You have no other choice. You literally have no other choice but to get better. If you achieve that goal that you always wanted to hit, if you actually achieve that goal, right? You can't just settle right there, bro. You can't just settle right there. You hear me? You cannot settle right fucking there, bro. You have to find a way to get better. You have to find that new mountain to climb, right? Because there's no such thing as just being stagnant, right? There's no such thing as being stagnant. It's either you're consistent, you're constantly improving, or you're going below, right? Just like in Mortal Kombat. In Mortal Kombat, you can block, right? You can block all the punches, but you can't sit there and block forever, because even when the opponent is hitting you while you're blocking, they're still doing damage. They're still taking damage away from your health meter, right? It's the same thing in this life, bro. It's the same exact thing in this life, right? You can't block. You can't hold the block button and just sit there forever, because life, by default, is just gonna, like, you're naturally just gonna regress, bro. Just naturally, you're gonna regress. That's why you have to always find ways to get better. What can you improve on? Can you improve your fitness, your money, just like anything, your relationships? There's always something to improve on, man. There's always stuff to improve on. Because if you're not improving, then you're getting worse, G. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? If you're not improving, you're getting worse. It's either you're making more money or you're losing money. It's either you're making more money or you're losing money. With inflation, if you know about inflation and all of that, you know what I'm saying? If you know about inflation, you know what I'm talking about. If I have $100 right now, yes, it's worth $100 right now, but okay, I save it. I take the $100 and I just save it. I put it into a savings account. 5 years later, 10 years later, that $100 is not going to be worth $100. The $100 is now going to be worth $60. It might be worth $50 or 40, right? You see where I'm going with this, G? Do you really see do you see where I'm really going with this? In fitness, it's either you're progressing with your physique, you're getting better with your running time or your lifts, or, you know, the way your physique looks, or you're just naturally going to regress. Because if you're hitting the weights to where you can hit a 315 bench press, if you're just doing enough to only hit the 315, you're not gonna stay there. You're actually gonna go down, bro. You're gonna go down. So you have to mix things up. You have to do more. You may have to increase increase the volume. You may have to increase the weights in order to get better, in order to do more weight, more than 315. You have to do more, right? Because in order to go higher, in order to elevate, right? In order to elevate, you got to do things different, man. You got to do things different. You got to switch things up. You got to do more. You got to find that new mountain to climb, bro. You have to. If you're at a job, right? If you're at a job and you've been making 25 bucks an hour at that same job for 10 years, bro, go out and figure something else out. Figure something else out to where you can make more bread, bro. Figure out another skill to where you can make more bread. Start a YouTube channel. Build an audience. Learn how to sell. Learn how to do these different things, man. Instead of just staying stagnant at that job. If you're stuck at 25 bucks an hour, bro, go to your boss, go to your supervisor, and see what you got and see what you can do to get a raise. Because we're looking to improve. We're not looking to just stay. You can't stay fucking just, here in this gray area. No, bro. It's black and white, bro. It's black and white. It's red and blue. Blue, you're up. Red, you're down. Right? For you day traders, the market can't consolidate forever, right? The market cannot consolidate forever. It can't consolidate forever. It can consolidate for a little bit, but guess what? Eventually, it's going to go up or it's going to go down. Because if you don't get better, bro, then you're going to suffer. Down the road, you're going to suffer. Your family's going to suffer. Because the world is always evolving. Things is changing. So like I bring it back to the money point. You sitting there thinking that you have $100. The whole time, bro, it's worth 60 because you've been holding on to it for too long instead of investing the money to where it can grow, to where it can get better, to where it can compound. You see what I'm saying? Does this make sense to you? Does this really make sense to you? If it makes sense to you, man, drop a like. Drop a like. If this is really making sense to you, bro. Because, bro, I'm telling you, bro, out here, bro, you have to constantly improve. Bro, when I moved here, I had no choice but to improve, bro. I couldn't stay in the same place. I couldn't stay in the same place I was in before I got here, because if so, bro, I would have got evicted a long time ago. If I would have stayed the same, if I had just kept doing the things that I've been doing before I moved in here. Nah, I had to get better. I had to go to my boss. Hey, I was on his ass, like, hey man, what can I do? Whatever it is I gotta do to get a raise, I'm on it. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I put that fucking work in, I got the raise, and boom, 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 boom. But guess what? It didn't stop there. I gotta have more. So from there, not only am I making more money from my job, now I'm doing DoorDash. So now that's more money. But it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop at DoorDash. I'm doing YouTube. I'm providing value. I'm giving back. Right? Whatever it is that you're doing, bro, it's a must. Like, you must get better. You must get better. If you ran 2 miles today, run 3 miles next week. You can't stay at that 2 mile mark forever. If you want to really improve your cardiovascular endurance, you have to do more. You may have to go on hill runs. You may have to run on a hill. You may have to run harder. You may have to run with a weighted vest on. You may have to run at what is that? Like, you might have to run at high altitude where it's hard to breathe. You get what I'm saying? You may have to do you may have to do that to get better. Not may, you have to do that in order to get better. You have to. And you gotta hold yourself accountable, bro. You gotta hold yourself accountable. Because ain't nobody else gonna come and do the work for you. Ain't nobody gonna ring your phone every second of the day and be like, hey man, you need to get on it. No, they're not gonna do that, bro. You have to hold yourself accountable, bro. Only you can look at yourself in the mirror. Only you look at yourself in the mirror at night and in the morning. And it's either you say, I did it. I did what I had to do yesterday to get better, or, I stayed in my comfort zone, bro. But, hey, man, I really hope this video really touched y'all and really moved y'all, man. I really hope it did. If it did, man, like I said, leave a like, bro. Also, drop a comment, man. Drop some comments. Drop some fire, man. This shit really, really got you up and going for real, man. For real. Always look to get better. Don't stay stagnant. Because as us men, bro, we find joy in just getting better. We find joy in achieving things, getting better at things. I get so like my testosterone and everything just skyrockets through the damn roof whenever I achieve something, whenever I do something that was difficult and I achieve that shit. When I learn something new, when I've done something new, done something I never thought I could do. I get way more joy and pleasure out of that than just sitting here. Like, whenever I'm just stagnant and I feel like I'm just not doing enough, bro, depression. But as soon as I get up and I just do more, something that's like hard, and it's like, bro, fuck yeah, but damn, it was fucking hard as fuck in the moment, but I did it. Bro, after that, bro, I'm proud of myself. I feel very good. My confidence is up. Testosterone, everything is just up. And that's why I'm preaching this shit to you, bro. Just get better, bro. If you get better, your well-being will be way better. But yeah, guys, that's all I had to really talk about, man. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe. If you haven't already, turn on that notification. That way, whenever I drop these videos, man, you'll be notified, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be on your ass, too. You hear me? Look at me. I'm going to be on your motherfucking ass, G. I hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Eat some good food. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Hold on. Look at it. Look at that. Rip this shit. We're looking to stay what? We're looking to stay chiseled all year round, bro. It never fucking stops. Just because it's Thanksgiving, bro. Just because it's Thanksgiving, that don't mean nothing, bro. That don't mean nothing. Enjoy the food, but also make sure you're getting in your workout. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get in your workout. Make sure you're still eating good foods. If you want to have the cake, eat the cake. Eat a slice of cake, a piece of cake. Don't sit there and going all crazy. No, bro, just eat a little piece, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Get a little taste. Boom, done. Now we're back to the grind. Now we're back to getting better. But man, I hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, man. And hey, stay blessed up, man. Stay well rested. You know what I'm saying? Drink your water, eat good foods, work out, get better. Let's get it. But it's your boy, Beefy Z Chalksley, and I'm out.